How to get the best results from your Airsoft sniper rifle. Airsoft snipers are a very important part of an airsoft team. They pick off valuable targets and quickly disappear. However, how can you use these weapons to the best of your ability? This article will provide the steps necessary to use these guns to your advantage. Steps 1. Purchase a good gun. The ones of the best quality will be over 350 frames per second. Other guns with lower numbers are not qualified to be a real airsoft sniper. 2. High-grade bullets are essential. .20 is the most common weight. Heavier bullets, such as .25, .28, and .30, are used in more powerful rifles. While you should use .20 with 350 frames per second, you should use .25, .30 with 400 frames per second and over. 3. Good guns will have an adjustable hop up. This should be used wisely. If you have a 400 frames per second gun using .20 bullets, avoid turning the hop up to its max, as this will cause the bullet to curve horribly. To allow your bullet to fly straight and fast, purchase at least .25 to .28 before turning up your hop up to a reasonable level. 4. The length and tightness, bore, of the barrel play a large part as well. Longer barrels mean more consistent and higher FPS shots. The diameter of the inner bore of the barrel also has an effect upon the consistency and FPS of shots. Also, consider purchasing a gun that shoots at consistent speeds. A gun that pumps out random speeds from 350,450 frames per second for every shot will not allow for you to make good shots. 5. Modify the scope or iron sights if you have a rifle. Make the scope aligned with the barrel path horizontally. This way, the shots vary vertically on a day with no wind. Then, adjust the scope or iron sights so that the gun is slightly pointing up when looking at the target. The reason for this is that the BBs have a drop, and pointing the drop almost completely takes away the need to calculate for gravity. Tips: Use .25, .30 with 400 frames per second and over with an adjusted hop up. Buy only airsoft sniper rifles with metal barrels. Buy a good scope. Preferably a mil.system scope. Longer and tighter barrels don't often increase accuracy. Any barrel longer than 509 mm is pointless and can cause jams. A tighter barrel does not allow a proper air cushion to form and propel the BB to its target, reducing range and accuracy. Warnings: Less than $50 for a sniper rifle is not usually a good buy, as it can probably be out-ranged by a high-end AEG. This makes the sniper pointless. Buy a sniper that can significantly outrange your opponents, giving you an edge. Wear eye protection specifically made for airsoft, polycarbonate lenses. Do not be fooled by the looks of a gun. Read reviews and make a wise decision with a buy. The UTG L96 Shadow Ops Sniper is around $180 and shoots 480 frames per second consistently. It is a cheaper spring option to the expensive snipers like the M700 gas sniper. Wear a vest that has body armor. It's not fun getting shot in the chest by a 400 frames per second weapon. Things: Good gun that is 350 frames per second and over, preferably 400 plus. Good pellets, .20, .25, .30, etc.